Namaste, Soul Tribe, spiritual healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens, Aries, male or female. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for your video reading. My beautiful Aries, I have an interesting message here, okay? And this message is a very deep and serious message for whoever needs to see this video, receive this message. Spirit will put it in your timeline. So no matter when you found this message is timeless. Spirit said for whoever needs it. Okay, so the song that I heard very loud playing was Lil Wayne. Okay, and the song that I heard was When the Drugs Are Gone. I don't know if that's the title or the actual name of the song, but that's what I heard. Only when the drugs are gone, I feel like dying. I feel like crying. You guys might know that song by Lil Wayne. And that's what I heard. And I'm not going to sing the song, okay, guys? Because if you know the song, then you know. If you heard this song before, then you know. Okay, and there's a karmic in your energy, right? That wants to silence the voices in his or her head. Because for whoever this message is resonating for, this person worked with some heavy, heavy magic towards you in the past and throughout the time that you knew this person. This person, every soul, like this person would sit there and plan out every single attack that this person orchestrated against you, Aries. And I know in yesterday's video, I channeled the lady in red. Okay, and that is a very specific message too. That message could tie in with this message because I don't choose the messages. I just get the message and deliver it to you. Okay, so this karmic, male or female, could be connected to this lady in red, or could be the lady in red, or it could be someone else in your energy that was also in a serious competition with you by themselves, Aries. This person really compared themselves to you all the time. This is the karmic that will literally look in the mirror and compare themselves to you. Mirror, mirror on the wall energy. Okay, who's the fairest of them all? And I'm not saying that, Aries, you think you're better than this person or you think you're better than others, because you're not that type of person. Like I already said, this person was competing all by themselves because you were not paying any attention to what this person was doing. You knew that this person was doing things to get your attention. All right, this person was doing things to one up you or to show out or to show off whatever they were doing or whatever they had at the time. Aries, this person would always come around your energy and always feel like you always took the spotlight. Okay, so this is like a friend or a family member or someone you know, that when you go somewhere with this person, this individual is doing the most to get attention while you're just sitting there laid back and trying not to make a lot of, like, you're the type of person that doesn't want to draw all the attention. All right, maybe you just like to sit there and observe your surroundings. All right, and you're the type of person where you're not doing all the talking in a group of people. You're the one that's kind of quiet, just listening to what everyone's talking about, observing things and reading everyone. So you're not saying much. But this person will want to be the center of attention. They will want to be the loudest there, or they would always want to dress a certain way to get attention, or just they want to outdo you every time. But this person realized that no matter what they did, people always asked about you. So when people bumped into this karmic in your life, they would always ask about you. Like, how's Aries doing? Have you seen the Aries? And this person's like, oh my God, why does everybody always ask me about the Aries? Why don't they want to hang out with me? Or why are they so worried about it? Like, this person was upset by the love that other people had for you, or by the attention other people gave you, or because people couldn't forget about you. You're an unforgettable person. So if there's an individual that hasn't seen you in a long time, they approach this karmic, male or female, and they were so excited to see this person, right? Check this out. This happened recently. You haven't been around this karmic, or you just pull back your energy from them because you realize that this person's always trying to one up you. This person's always trying to do something to throw shade, or they're always trying to mention somebody you know that they saw somewhere, okay? Because this karmic, male or female, they could be the type of person where they want to befriend your friends, or they want to hook up with your exes, someone that you liked. They want to hook just to validate themselves that they're better than you, or that they can have whatever you have. They can take it, they can have it, it would be theirs. So this person, they compare themselves to you so much, Aries, male or female, that they can even be talking like you, dressing like you, acting like you, and maybe they're doing this behind the scenes when you're not around them. But you're gonna catch this person. You're gonna catch this person, or somebody's gonna approach you and tell you that this person was literally mimicking you, or that somebody here is like they're like your doppelganger, or they're trying to be, right? So you denying access to this person in your life had this person go behind the scenes and betray you and work with the agent Smiths to give the agent Smiths information about you, because this karmic got caught riding dirty. Okay, so this is somebody that you cut out, access denied. This person went on a downward spiral. And only when the drugs are gone, this person is unhappy. This person is overindulgent. This person probably they have a bad habit. Maybe you knew about this, or maybe you didn't know this person had a bad habit. Maybe you did. But this person did have some sort of bad habit where they like to numb themselves because they have some sort of voice or entity that's now tormenting this person, clowning this person, telling this person that they're such a fool, that they're weak, that they're worthless, that they're never better than you, they'll never, and that this person, they're pathetic. So this person is being tormented by an entity that they have formed and attached to them, because this person was trying to mirror your energy so much. This person was trying to siphon your energy so much, astral project into your energy, you know, use your name for clout. This person would always bring you up to other people. You know what? This person forgot who they were. This person started to create some sort of alter ego. Okay? They could have even gave themselves some sort of weird nickname or an alter ego that makes this person feel valid, that makes this person feel like they're just as good as you, or they're better than you, or, you know, they can do what you do and they can do it better, whatever this karmic was on. This is somebody that was like a protege. When this person started like admiring you at first, right? They could have started admiring you. They could have been inspired by you or whatever, but they went the wrong way. They were inspired and they admired you or whatever, or they loved the fact that you were confident. They wanted to be so much like you, right? They wanted to be like you. But somewhere along the line, this person thought they could be you and get you out of the picture. And that's where they went left. They became so fixated on that they just went left. Okay? And they started to approach people that you knew or that you actually been with. And this could have came back to you. You could have heard it through the grapevine, or you just picked up intuitively that this person was trying to figure you out, or observing you too much, or like that this person at some point just started to like really despise you, because they can never quite meet up to who you are. This person couldn't be you if they tried, all right? But this person was lying to themselves. this person was lying to him or herself, right? That they could, that this is definitely, I'm sorry guys, that this is definitely possible, right? That they can actually confuse people and cloak themselves with your energy, and they will get the same attention, the same love, or that they can manifest things the way you could. But this person is being called out by somebody that knows you, okay? Somebody that is calling this person out, all right? Gemini energy. You could have Gemini in your chart. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This person was actually making up lies about you to other people. This person right now, I picked up on somebody having like somebody having like like a mental psychotic break. This person's having like a mental breakdown, and this person's lashing out. This person could be in a public place lashing out. I'm picking up on this karmic that summoned some sort of deity towards you that actually protects you. So this karmic tried to summon or conjure up or use a deity against you that actually protects you. That went left real quick, Aries, okay? So whatever this karmic sent you over the weekend, this karmic sent you some sort of psychic attack, and it backfired ASAP immediately and hit this karmic in a public place. So this karmic gets into it with somebody in a public place. It could be a store, a restaurant, a hospital, anywhere, a gas station. Gets into it with somebody there, with another customer, and a full-blown altercation happens. And so then the cops are called, right? And this karmic destroyed some sort of public property, or, you know, was violent, ends up in the back of the cop car begging and pleading for mercy, begging the cops to let them out. This karmic could have kids, male or female. This karmic could have a lot of responsibilities, and this karmic could be going through some sort of hardship because this I was about to say mother figure. This could be a karmic that has children. All right, could be a female. For most of you guys, for some of you guys, it could be a male warlock too. That is very feminine for someone watching. Is now losing their self in a sense because that mental psychic attack they just sent you, that mental magic, backfired and manifested as an entity in their energy. Now they're seeing shadows, supernatural things happening in their house, power outages, lights flickering. You guys could be seeing lights flickering. Your ancestors are heavily around you right now at this time. Okay, something about a bird. A bird just hitting a window. Like, I literally seen a vision of a bird flying into a window, boom, hitting the window and falling. Like, the bird thought it could fly right through the window, but just hits the window and falls. That is a bad omen. Okay, if you ever witnessed that before, because I have witnessed that before in my life in the past. I have literally witnessed, I'm like inside of the house, just standing by the window, and all of a sudden, this bird just flies right into the window, hits the window, and falls down on the ground, and then flies away. That really spooked me. I didn't know back then, now what I know now, that bird hitting the window was a bad omen. That somebody sends you a really bad chaos, conflict, spiritual attack, or death spell. And that will manifest in different ways. After I saw that bird hit the window, I lost everything. Everyone betrayed me. I felt like I was losing myself. Everything happened to lead me to this awakening that I had years ago. And what I saw right before I went through all that stuff, and I had this major awakening to who everybody was in my life and the part they were playing, I saw that bird hit that window and fall. So somebody's witnessing this. I don't know if it's you, the viewer, or the person that sent you out this work. If you ever witnessed that bird hitting a window, please go do your spiritual cleansings. Okay, go do protection rituals, like whatever you need to do to protect yourself from somebody's magic. Somebody wants you to be depressed, be emotional, not feel confident or secure. This person wants you to sabotage your relationship if you have one, to be arguing with your person, to feel like you're not enough. I don't know, to like look at yourself in the mirror different because right now you seem to be confident, or if you've been confident and all of a sudden you wake up and you have a day where you're just not feeling yourself, or you're just not feeling pretty today, or you're not just feeling good today about yourself, then it's time for you to go do a meditation to transmute that energy, because it isn't your energy, Aries. Because I read for you guys every day, and I know you guys are confident, and I know you guys aren't making bad decisions and choices, because you guys been through some sort of transformation or metamorphosis, where now you're in the Six of Wands energy. All right, and this karmic could have got taken to the hospital because she had some sort of psychotic break, or some sort of violent situation, or like she had an outburst, she or he, in a public place. This karmic ran out of drugs, I heard Spirit said. This karmic ran out of money to buy drugs to numb themselves. So now they gotta wake up every morning and face their reality. And this person could be going through some sort of withdrawals, symptoms or whatever. I don't know. Could be sick. Somebody could be really sick and throwing up and just going through the whole 9 yards. And this is the sad reality of all the work this person did towards you. This person sent death spells towards you, death magic towards you. You're seeing a lot of crows. It's because the crows are seeking justice for you in the spirit realm, my love. You are highly protected and highly gifted. And you are having a lot of breakthroughs right now, and ideas and intuitive downloads. All right. And somebody behind the scenes fell in love with you, Aries, because this person could have seen you, witnessed you, or heard through the grapevine everything that you've been through. Okay? So the talk of the community is that people are starting to look at you different. Okay? People are starting to question why they even came against you in the first place. Why did they even believe those lies that this karmic in your family, or this karmic ex, or this karmic female that's relentless, poison ivy and Debo started these rumors? These people are starting to wonder why they even listen to these people. Because when they're looking at you now, they understand. They understand that you were really misunderstood, Aries, and that these people judged you before they even knew you, or these people judge you even if they knew you before they even knew what you've been through, and the life that you had, right? And the person that you really are deep down inside. That you would have rocked out for these people, right? You would have shared whatever you had with these people. But these people, they were misguided by this karmic in your energy. They were all misguided. And now all these individuals, they just want to approach you. They just want to say hi, or they just want to befriend you, or they just want to make amends with you, or everyone's feeling really shitty for how they treated you in the past, or like there's a lot of karma playing out too. So these individuals are like, damn, like I didn't sign up for this. Like people are losing family members and loved ones, and things are going left in their life, because this is the reckoning when God brings justice for every single person that came up against you and attacked you when you were innocent. All right, when you were trying to heal, when you were going through the worst betrayal of your life, all these people ganged up on you. All right, because your family stole from you, because they stole your inheritance. All right, a karmic aunt, a karmic cousin, and a karmic mother figure or father figure, they're afraid because you've been speaking your truth, or you know something about this, what they did. You're asking questions. Maybe you asked them questions. Maybe you asked questions to your family, or maybe you spoke about it to somebody that knows your family, and they let them know. Like, you got so many spiritual spies in your life. You got so many monitoring spirits in your energy. Okay, it's at an all-time high. So every time Like, this person will come around you. They will go back to your karmic family members or the karmics you weren't talking to and tell them everything that you said or what conversation you had, what's going on with you. Monitoring spirits are all being destroyed. If you realize, Aries, that lately nobody's reaching out to you, or lately it's quiet crickets, and lately these people ain't coming around you, they don't want to look you in the eye no more, they don't want to show up and try to clown you or play you in your face when they know you're gifted, they don't even want to do that anymore, okay? Because at this point in time, these individuals, they're seeing the reality that you're protected. They're seeing things play out in their lives. They're seeing how you're elevating and growing, and they're also seeing how God's wrath is upon them. Okay? So somebody here might be going through some sort of situation where they have a child endangerment case. All right? And a Gemini, there's a Gemini that might be calling you to let you know about somebody with a child endangerment case, or a Gemini is involved. All right? There's also a Scorpio here for some of you guys. That in 3 days, this Scorpio is going to give you a phone call. Okay? Because this Scorpio cannot get you off their mind, Aries. This person really damaged the connection with you. This person really didn't come in being honest or genuine. This person came in with a false massive facade. This person came in because they felt like you would be an easy target for them. This Scorpio could have been involved with a karmic that just couldn't stand you, Aries. So this Scorpio was connected with somebody that was your enemy or that didn't like you. So they started to like gaslight this person against you, this Scorpio. And so this Scorpio went through some sort of upheaval or downfall or tower moments. They lost everything. You know, this Scorpio went through it. Okay, this person doesn't have to be a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart, the viewer. You can flip and switch this energy, please, you guys. This is just a message. It's coming out the way it's coming out. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio you were dealing with, that now they're going to call you 3 days phone call. All right, because this person's having dreams about you. This person's dreaming about you, and this person knows that the karma they're going through right now is because of how they did you wrong. Okay, my beautiful Aries, you could be Aries watching, or you could be a cross watcher dealing with an Aries. Take this message how it resonates for you. All right, so the person that sat there and left you out in the cold, or had everybody turn against you, or band these people together to come for you, access denied, and this person's keeping heavy ties, because heavy like tabs on you, because this person got some shocking news. All right, that this person has a court case, or this person got some shocking news that this individual is coming to give you this offer. This karmic try to interfere in your connection or somebody's offer. Somebody was going to offer you something, so they asked this karmic about you, like, hey, how's the Aries doing? Can you give the Aries my number? Can you give me Aries number? This karmic has sat there and told this person, don't look for the Aries. The Aries is this or that. The Aries is into this or that. The Aries is into spell work and magic. You don't need to. The Aries is doing this or that. So somebody here lied to somebody else that was really missing you, or wanted to see you, or wanted to come and give you a real love offer. They wanted to marry you, or they looking for you, Aries. Somebody's looking for you, Aries, trying to find your whereabouts. This person has had several dreams about you and their connection. This is somebody you had a connection with, but it came fast and it ended fast. It was like in and out. It's like you met this person, you connected with them, and then circumstances or life tore this person away from you, or something happened that you guys disconnected. It wasn't a long connection. It didn't last because you had this karmic in your life putting bugs in this person's ear about you, or this person had a karmic in their life keeping them stuck. So you kept it moving, Aries. Whatever the case may be, but when you guys met, there was an instant spark. This person felt like you were it. You were their soulmate. But they had a soul tie with a karmic that didn't like you. So this person ended up lying about you to others just to please the needs of this karmic that didn't like you. And that's when this person started to receive bad karma, because you were good to this person, whether it was a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, all right, or a Virgo. They're under heavy judgment, and somebody's going to reach out and call you when you least expect it, because everything they did, all their plans, they failed, and the grass was never greener, and you ended up blowing up in the spotlight, Aries. Now, world renowned energy, this person's in deep regret because they chose wrong. They chose the wrong path. You know, singer, actor, talented. Somebody could be watching you behind the scenes. This could be somebody that's a singer, actor, or talented, or this is you, my love. Okay, you're about to receive some love messages here. Your child's father could be sick or ill for somebody, not everybody. Yeah, okay, because of all the attacks this person sent on to you. But yeah, this is your message. Somebody is going to relapse, or somebody's like going to have some sort of psychotic break or episode, or somebody here could be even overdosing because this person's like trying to numb themselves from the voices that they're hearing, the dark voices, an entity that's coming for them, because they try to summon an energy or a deity or a spirit that actually protects you, and that was their worst mistake they made. Wow. Okay, so this person could even have a near-death experience with the overdose. You can have a gifted son or daughter. Page of Pentacles, you're getting an offer, Aries, with the Star card because you've been working hard and you're being recognized, recognition. Like I said, somebody wants to offer you a partnership, a collaboration, all right? Or they want to level you up because they see your raw talent, and you might have to travel for this, or you walked away from somebody right on time because this person was about to put you in mental prison. This person wanted you to lose all kind of sleep, but now they're losing sleep because they didn't get the job done. Wow, you're about to get a raise or a promotion. This is your reading, my love. Until the next time, if you want a personal, emails down below. Thank you so much for your love and support.